This is Caleb with Integrity Home Inspections. I am at 417 Southeast 76th Avenue in Portland, Oregon, doing a sewer scope from the clean out underneath the bush at the front porch out to the city main sewer line. You're about 33 feet from the clean out of the connection to the Terracotta City lateral sewer line. Continue to push the camera to the city. And here, about 53 feet from the clean out, it appears we reached the city main sewer line here. So I'm going to turn the water off in the unit, locate this position, and ensure we're out at the street. Once the line is drained, we'll start to pull back the camera and continue to inspect the sewer line. On the south end of the home, so we'll just start pulling back the camera now and continue to inspect the sewer line. And there is a little bit of standing water here in the line. I'd say this is the ending position. there is a little belly here. Doesn't appear to be super severe in depth or in length, but I can't really determine what's causing this position. So this position is located underneath Stark Street, still on the road there. I would consult the City of Portland to determine who's responsible for the sewer line there. If the city is responsible, they're likely not going to have any do any repairs to the line there until it starts to cause a real issue. But I still would recommend consulting the city just to ensure that they are responsible. Again, that position is marked with green paint. It's about 9 feet deep. And there's also something protruding the top of the line here. It's difficult to say what exactly that is, but it's right at this joint connection, and it's in a terracotta line, so the chances of it being some sort of intrusion is more likely than if it were a plastic line. So I am going to locate and mark this position as well. So again, this position is located directly underneath the street on Stark. Again, you can kind of see it there. So again, most instances, the city is responsible for the sewer line once it's past the curb, but I can't confirm that for sure, so I would again recommend consulting the City of Portland to determine who's responsible for the sewer line at the belly and at that possible root intrusion. Again, are both located out on Stark Street. Both are marked with green paint, and both are about 10 feet deep. So just continue to pull the camera back and inspect the sewer line. And here on the right side of the pipe, you can see what appears to be a small root starting to come through. So we'll locate and mark this as well. This as well is located directly underneath the curb between the sidewalk and area as far as if the city is responsible or not. Again, for all three of these locations, I would recommend consulting the City of Portland to determine who's responsible for the sewer line here, and if the city is responsible for them to make repairs, and if the homeowner is responsible, homeowner should consult a licensed plumber for further evaluation and repair options. This concludes the sewer scope video inspection. There's 3 problem issues inside the terracotta sewer line. The first being furthest out in the street under Stark would be a small bellied section. The second problem issue is again located under Stark Street, and it appears possible root intrusion coming through the top of the line. And the third and final problem issue inside this home sewer line would be directly underneath the curb between the sidewalk and Stark Street. This city lateral sewer line, and it appears there is a small root intrusion there. Again, I would recommend consulting the City of Portland to determine who's responsible for the sewer line. If the city is responsible for these issues, have them repair as needed, and if the homeowners are responsible for these issues, recommend consulting a licensed plumber for further evaluation and repair options. I put this shroud report and email the report along with the video inspection to the agent and buyers. Thank you for choosing Integrity, and have a good day.